Welcome, everyone. And this was not planned, but it's more of an ironic thing. But on the day that Derrick Henry signs with the Baltimore Ravens, that hurts. It hurts to even say. Damn. On the day that Derrick Henry signed with the Baltimore Ravens, we have to face our own Baltimore Ravens here in our franchise. That's four. That's six. Excuse me. I have the hiccups. It's lovely. I legitimately was fine. Like, no hiccups, nothing going into this. Now I have hiccups. As soon as I start, I thought my body should be studied in its activity. The activity that my body goes through when I start a recording or a stream. I want to be hooked up and everything. I want to see my body be like, oh shit, he's doing something. I said the F word. That's definitely not 5 minutes. It's the first minute. I have to bleep that out. Man, 89 overall. Yikes. Well, the Dolphins had an 88 overall. So now we face a better team.
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
So the
It is
best
brought
team.
to you by EA
Oh shit!
Sports.
And we,
It's
we
the
get the
Ravens
raise.
and the
We
Titans.
got the,
It is coming
the
up next.
Just a tick under 70,000 packed
yeah. We
in
kind
here
of
at
got it.
Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff.
They didn't spotlight anyone. I recognize it.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And when you review his performance last week and the game in total, I think that he understands and his team understands they were fortunate to get out there with a victory because he was a little tentative out there and didn't throw a touchdown pass. And if I'm this defense that he's facing in this one, I'm going to bring some pressure early and see if they can get to him. Maybe he's gotten it out of his system, and now he can be a little bit looser and play more to his potential.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit.
I don't know if I should do this, but it's risky if Lamar
And he's
takes
right
off.
there on the spot and force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And they run the option.
Oh, nice hit. Good job, Justin Houston, baby. Good job.
They lost 4 there, and it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Jackson setting up the screen here.
Oh, I missed him.
Picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
God damn it.
Operating from Tennessee territory.
I didn't think he would take it such a lot.
At the 43. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now Jackson on second down.
Damn, bro.
Targeting and finding Mark Andrews. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It was Justin Houston who got him down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Edwards is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Good job, King Kong.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
3rd and goal, Jackson.
Oh.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
Come on.
Push into the 2nd round of the draft. It's Will Levis.
Chosen. Robbie Chosen. Looks like Robbie Chosen's injured.
Know how infrequently rookie quarterbacks win in the playoffs. So by now, it feels like old hat to him. But maybe not old hat. But you gotta believe he'll be looser going into this one. He already knows what it takes to lead a team to victory in the playoffs.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Wow.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down.
One was about flying, but I just couldn't get away.
Is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try not to stand before they're backed up even further.
Come on.
And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 33. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary.
Well,
the strong safety position end up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
why is Spears in now? He's not my 3rd down back, and he ain't my power back. I didn't think Henry was tired,
Speed is
but
the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing
I guess
defense
he
is still
kind of
having
is,
your
actually.
linebackers set the edge.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he is out of bounds inside.
we got that. We got that.
They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis.
Nice. Touchdown. Titans.
26 yards.
He's good one, baby. There we go.
Match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Jackson going to hold on to it again. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling here to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play.
Nice.
And get my defense off the field.
If he would have pitched that ball, we would have had so many problems. We would have had so many problems.
Jordan Stout out there. Fielded at the 20. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created.
I don't want to pick that play again, but
looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And Levis going to change the play. Here's a 2nd and 7. This short pass
really?
into Njoku.
He got out that way faster than I thought he'd be able to.
3rd and 5 now.
Like, he wasn't even like on the mat. He was like, he was like strafing at the line. Like, I thought for sure I'd be able to catch that and just run with it.
On 3rd down, Henry. And strong running there as he's across midfield down to the 49. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
A solid run by Derrick Henry.
Give Henry a break right now. Put Spears in now.
Levis back to throw. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Levis's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Drop D-hop, baby, D-hop.
For a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Nope, never mind. My bad. I'll change it. Let's actually change to a run play.
Out of the gun to give to Spears.
Oh, come on. You could have juked better than that.
He's brought down at the 9.
Shaq Lawson's out.
There's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Well,
this is a 2nd and
apparently I want you to run to that side, but I don't think I should.
They keep it on the ground. This
well,
time it's Henry.
Brooks didn't block his wide receiver, his cornerback.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold with just a couple and force a 3rd down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Well,
it's into a sea of bodies and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And
of course, like he like rubber bounded back. Like he ran past my wide receiver. I was like, nice. And as I threw the ball, this dude was just like coming back to it.
They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
To throw is Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Edwards now on 1st and 10.
Of course, like,
He's free going down the left side.
I moved out and then he just went inwards.
Racing to the end zone.
Oh my god, so dumb. Like, I couldn't, like, I just couldn't get back in. Like,
He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit.
And that's caught inside the 35.
ah, Brooks is gone, baby. There we go. There we go.
73 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. It's now here for 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. He had him. He was open,
Woo.
but he couldn't get it to him. It's
Oh, McCray, thank you.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
This is taken at the 23.
Oh. I thought, like,
A pretty good punt
oh
there
man,
also
I
on
don't know.
the
I thought I could shoot inside and be gone.
yards.
I should have stood outside.
As they take over.
Obviously not looking at
Here
it, but
comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare
Oh.
for those moments to happen.
I was a little late on that throw.
And
I
you
was
saw the
a
celebration.
second
Pure
late.
joy after that one. That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage.
Damn it.
As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Nice block. Who was that? Was that Goodwin? What a block, man. What a block.
Again, Jackson. Now he's
Oh my god, I missed him.
Ravens touchdown.
Well, we got him once on this. Let's see if we can get him again.
Ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Well,
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he will be brought down on what will
that was the
be
last play of the
final
game,
play
the
of this
drive,
first half.
the half, so.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for
Yeah, take a
postgame
shot.
because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Win or go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And they'll start this
Oh
drive
man, I was
just
almost
across the
gone.
30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
Damn it. Oh shit! What a spin move! Oh! Calculate it! Hit it with the calculator!
Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans
Oh
come right into the
man.
locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Folk. And they will take a 7-point lead.
I'm glad I did that 200 yards
As they
rushing.
run up and
I'm glad I
send
picked
this
that
one
one.
away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now Jackson.
Intercepted.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he's going to take this one back.
Good job, Caleb Farley, man. Good job.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit in anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And he takes this just a few yards.
Oh, Ben Jones is good. Oh no, here comes Brewer.
During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Levis now off of play action.
Oh, come on.
Not his best throw there, but where we see him in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now Levis.
Man, dude, if Levis would just hit his passes accurate, man.
And here's the thing, you already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Levis on 3rd down.
Well, I got hit as I feel this. Damn it. Fuck you, Clowney.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now
The Clowney? I don't know. Maybe it was Clooney. Maybe his name was Clooney. No, I'll just stick to Clooney.
Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Folk's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Good.
The goal's not changing a bit.
More injuries, man.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And this is
dude.
Touchdown.
He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
Damn it, dude.
Getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis.
Levis, you're fucking garbage, dude. Oh my god, bro. Like, come on, it's a fucking drag route. It's a fucking, it is a simple fucking 5-yard drag route.
In motion, right goes Hopkins. He's got a full head of steam. DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A huge play that time on 3rd and 7. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double.
Oh, okay, well. Henry just said, nah, mate.
Derrick Henry saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Henry just clocking, bro.
On the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
A short one there, caught by Likely. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah,
come on.
Super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Jackson will throw again. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Now it's Jackson.
Caleb Farley, yes.
Here's another interception. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And he will take this.
Every time I want to show that, they're always there. Every time. Every time.
Ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Okay. Dude, my guy, I couldn't do that any better. My guy couldn't, like, turn or something. I was going for him. I had him.
First down. Well, you know, most quarterbacks, when you talk about their big playability,
that's slowing down now. I don't know. I didn't push anything to slow down.
And also with his mind, because he had to see this play develop in order to make the decision to keep it and run. And how about him looking up and seeing the seas part for him once he got past the line of scrimmage? My first thought, I think he can go all the way, and I'm trying not to take over your call of this play, partner.
Again, it'll be Edwards. And this time he is.
I predicted pass. I thought it was going to be a pass play.
His 2nd yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
Man, it's contrary to our meeting with the visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over to their hotel before the game, and one of the themes they kept hitting us with was, let's put the pressure on the #1 seed and see if they can handle it. Let's
it was Clowney, by the way.
They're the
God damn
#1
it.
seed for a reason. Best team all year long. They're showing it again in this game.
Staying down. Oh, it's not below the 5-minute mark, actually. Doesn't matter.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Well, you know, man. Fucking if I had a quarterback that can actually throw an accurate pass, holy shit, would we have such a good team.
If they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock,
We'd have an
fairly crisp
unstoppable
chances of
offense.
closing this one out. Now they're likely
Unstoppable
to have to
offense.
give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at 45. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards.
I really shouldn't have went for that. That was sketchy. I mean, I was 4th and 7, but a 4th and 6, whatever it was sketchy.
Back to throw, it's
Well, I
Levis.
threw an interception.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Odafe Owe.
There was fucking a lineman just was like, you know what, I'm gonna drop into this slam pass.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot
Fuck.
of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Oh my god.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Again, it's Edwards.
Nice, dude.
Maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. The quick feet by
He got the
Jackson.
first down.
The Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off
fuck,
this drive with
dude.
6 points.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going?
Oh my god. I guess those runs to the right.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Got
Yep.
him, and it's caught.
I wasn't even.
Touchdown. Charlie Cole
I was thinking if I should call a timeout.
And the Ravens have made it a
And I
one-score
was just.
game again here in the 4th.
I should have called a
You gotta figure
timeout.
down by
I
the
should
goal
have
line, this is
just
where
took a
tight end
second
earns
to
his
like.
money in the high traffic area, and he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Oh.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion.
Thank God, because he beat me on that out route, and he just cut like diagonally out, and I didn't react fast enough.
Touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
I tried switching it, but it wouldn't switch. I did it twice, and it wouldn't. It wouldn't go over. So
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you got the lead.
okay, I'm not passing this ball here. If I do with the screen pass or something, no, I'm not passing this ball.
So the Titans in
I'm
possession of the
Henry is
football.
out of win condition.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they
He's
look to
out of
try
win
and finish
condition.
this one off.
You know, so
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
There we go.
Fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's
There we
another
go,
timeout
baby.
taken with 1:55 remaining. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Henry. They stopped short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home. Henry will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone.
I guess it's up by 13.
It's certainly a tough situation.
Yeah, I thought we were up by 12, and then that 2-point would have put us up by 14.
Come up first and 10.
That's what I thought, but
Jackson. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
I just gotta, like, see right there, I wanted to jump that under route so bad. I need to have control and just discipline, cover my zone. Oh, what a hit! Danico Autry.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That is caught.
Of course.
And he is
Of course, he catches the ball while getting fucking slaughtered, but yeah.
Style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Now Jackson.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's intercepted.
That should do it. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it.
Good job, Terrell Edmonds.
At the 39-yard line.
That's why you play
Well, there's a time and a place for
hybrid
down 2
safety at
scores late.
linebacker position. Right there. Right
Now's
there.
the time to throw it downfield, but
You
they
get a
wouldn't
strong
just run it into
safety
this ballgame.
or a good tackling for your safety. You put them at linebacker so they can cover and catch and tackle.
Look at the clock, look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
And he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it.
I call that timeout for no reason whatsoever.
They'll run it again with Henry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And they're moving on to the
Yeah, it is.
conference championship. How about this?
Makes me feel good. You know?
To the game, they can
Hey, it makes me feel hella good knowing that we toppled the Ravens on the day that Derrick Henry signs with the Ravens. I feels good. It feels really good. Well, guys, that's going to be it. Next week, you know what? We'll see who we face. Or should I keep it a mystery? No, we'll see who we face. Next week, next episode, we take on those Colts. Those shitty ass Colts. Oh, you pesky little sons of bitches. God, I just want you gone. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. The king Runs for like 400 yards, I think it was. It was something crazy. Of course it was. Now we face the Colts. For our chance to go to the Super Bowl, we gotta do a clean sweep of the Colts. We beat them twice in the regular season. Now we just gotta beat them one more time. They ain't got a chance. Not a chance against us. I will at some point look at the stats. I'll probably do that on the off season. After the Super Bowl, after everything's done over with, I'll show you guys who won the awards and all that. The awards like the MVP and best running back or best offensive player and best defensive player and this and that. I'll show you guys all that probably after the Super Bowl. Um, I forget when it actually shows up, and maybe it shows up during the Pro Bowl. So maybe before the Super Bowl I'll show it. I'll see. I'll play it by you. Till then, guys, I've been OG-BonBon. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for watching. As I forgot to do it in the intro, I'll do it now. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell to stay notified. I really gotta do that in the beginning. I gotta do that. I'll see you next time.